How's it going, guys? Rhino here, and there's currently news. This was really hot a couple days ago, but I wanted to make a video today because that's really when I only had time. But basically, it's news about Donald Trump, and supposedly he called Haiti and one or two other African nations shitholes. And of course, everybody's freaking out about this, and I have to give my 2 cents on it, as well as discuss a couple other things. But I want to say that CNN, this is CNN. So Trump said it about, well, there's question about what exactly he said, but he said it about supposedly 2 or 3 African countries. And so this is the article by CNN. Did Trump say African countries were shitholes? Somehow they equate 2 to 3 countries with African countries. So he's saying all African countries are shitholes, which he didn't say. I just think it's funny how CNN did that. Now, I actually wanted to discuss something before going into this video, and that's defending something is not supporting it. So there's this liberal who follows me who, you know, is pretty easy to trigger, obviously, who decided to call me out for being a racist and a sexist for supporting Donald Trump, despite the fact that I don't support Donald Trump, and I'm also not a racist and a sexist, and there's also debate about whether Donald Trump is a racist and a sexist as well. But still, all because I defended Trump, and actually the tweet they were responding to, I wasn't even defending Trump, I was making more of a joke about liberals and leftists in general, but still, defending someone or defending something is not supporting it. In fact, my channel, although it's about politics, isn't about supporting specific ideas, but if you go on my Twitter has said for a long time that I attack bad ideas. What I do on here is I simply discuss and attack bad ideas that are bad. And so when you are attacking Trump for a bad reason, I have to come out and defend it because you're attacking him for a bad reason. I do not support Donald Trump. I do not like Donald Trump. Donald Trump has done a lot of stupid things. But it's even dumber for him to have done so many stupid things. You have a plethora of things to legitimately attack, and you decide to attack him for the stupid things. That makes you infinitely more stupid. So I will perpetually come out and defend Donald Trump or anyone else from bad ideas like this. Now, when someone hears Donald Trump say, Haiti is a shithole, or however he worded it, how does that come across to any liberal or leftist? Well, here's like a direct translation. These countries are majority black. Therefore, they are shitty countries, and I hate the people from those countries. We shouldn't allow anyone from those countries into our nation. That's how a liberal or a leftist hears or reads what Donald Trump said. Here's what he actually said. They are shitholes. He is talking about the countries themselves. At no point did he ever say he hates the people from those countries. Those countries are factually shitholes. I mean, you'd have to define shithole, but it's pretty easy to define that they are shitholes. If you look at their economy, if you look at what's going on inside the countries, shitty things are going on inside the countries. And he is not talking about all African nations. He's talking about these specific nations. In fact, there are quite a few majority African nations, or even majority black nations, that Donald Trump did not call shitholes, and is perfectly fine still allowing immigration from. You see, what he is doing, he's painting 2 different pictures. He's looking at Norway and Sweden, majority white countries, just happens to be, that have very stable economies and have very minimal issues going on with violence and governmental issues. They're pretty safe countries overall. I would be perfectly safe and fine traveling to the majority of parts of Norway and Sweden. But then you look at a place like Haiti. Haiti is not like that. Haiti is not a safe country. It is not an economically sound country. There's a lot of violence and other shit going on there. And so that is a shithole country. One of them, it's safer to allow immigration from than the other. Donald Trump was simply asking why we allow immigration from those shithole countries. Now, obviously, I disagree with him on this. I don't believe that Haiti should be banned or blocked from allowing immigrants to the US because we still have a vetting process that takes a look at every single person before they come over. And I believe that's enough for a country like that. However, attacking him for simply calling them shitholes or calling him a racist for calling them shitholes is absolutely about as stupid as you can get. I'm someone who obviously, I believe that we have very strict standards when it comes to immigration. We have worse enforcement when it comes to immigration, but I'm perfectly fine allowing immigrants from these African countries or Norway and Sweden or any of these other countries that go through the vetting process, that that we look in depth at these countries, at the people that are coming from here, and we take a look at each individual, evaluate them, and decide whether they should be allowed in the country or not. And this is a long and rigorous process. It's not easy to become a citizen. So I disagree with Donald Trump on that. But he's not actually putting forth a ban on these countries. He was simply discussing ideas. Now, I know it's still up in the air about whether he actually said this, what lingo he really used. Some people are saying he didn't say it. Some people are saying he did say it. Some people are saying he said even worse things. And so there isn't an actual clip of him saying it. We don't know if he actually said this, but if he did, it's defendable. It's not racist, what he said. And I'm honestly tired of hearing it. There's no reason to be discussing this any further. Donald Trump has done a lot of stupid things. I do not support him as a president. I would not support Hillary as a president either, because she would be a terrible president as well. But there's a lot of things you can legitimately attack. The fact that you choose things like this to attack him over shows that you don't actually have those things. It makes him look like a better president to someone like me, because it makes it look like he hasn't done these stupid things. You're attacking him for things that are incorrect, things that you shouldn't be attacking him for, and you're leaving alone. You're not worrying about the things that you can attack him for. It makes him look like a better president than he actually is. So you're doing the opposite of what you're wanting to do. Hopefully this will be put to bed soon, and I think it will. But honestly, grow the fuck up, you liberals and leftists. Don't read everything as racist or sexist or transphobic or homophobic just because it involves a country that's majority black. If you take a look at things like conflicts going on there, their GDP, their economic status, anything like that, and you'll see it is actually a shithole. It's not him being, oh, there's a bunch of black people there, I hate that country. It's really not. But that's about it for this video, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of this comment, but also I want to know if there's anything hot in the news recently that you want me to discuss, because I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of things, and I apologize for that, but I need more ideas to talk about, because honestly, there's not enough dumb shit going on in the news, and I really would like to make more videos. So comment down below with what you would like me to discuss, and I will be happy to take a look at it. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.